All right, what's good, cool kids? Happy Friday. Let me put these lights on. Happy Friday, May 13th, I believe. But let me check. May 12th. Oh, wrong. I was wrong. Happy Friday. It is Friday. It is 12 p.m. I am home from a yard sale. Just unloaded the car. I had to hurry up and do this intro because I did not pack orders yesterday. I forgot to do that yesterday. So my mail guy's probably coming in about like 2 hours and I have nothing ready for him. So we gotta pack the orders real quick. But let me share with you guys what happened today. I went to a couple of yard sales, scored really good on the first yard sale. The rest of them were meh. I think probably the second best yard sale was the last one I went to. The rest of them just like grabbing a thing here, a thing there. But my big score, I spent $150 today on clubs. I got all these clubs here, including the bag. Has a nice Odyssey Potter for like $100 bill. Some nice Cobras, a lot of TaylorMade, a whole set of TaylorMade irons in here, a couple more 3-woods over here. On top of that, I got a full set of Cobra irons and a full set of these TaylorMade Burner 2s irons as well. So that was the first house. And I had a Bolo bucket list item. I think you guys probably that go to yard sales as well have these kind of items that you wish to find one day in your life. And I saw somebody in a Facebook group post about it, I think over a year ago. Danbury and Mint dog Christmas tree. I'm not sure if it's just Boston Terriers or if they did Christmas trees with other dogs as well. But I got a Boston Terrier Danbury and Mint Christmas tree in this box. It's the box that it comes with. So all this, it has the styrofoam already perfectly built in for it. It's gonna be super easy to ship, which is good because it's very fragile. It comes with the cord. I tested it at the yard sale. It works. It lights up. I wanted $25 for it. These things sell for like $350 on eBay. So that was awesome to find a bucket list item. I got some clothes at other sales. Got a couple more clubs in other sales. Got some TaylorMade driver and a 3-wood. I got a nice Ooster vintage mixer I'm gonna part out. Some Christmas stuff. A bunch of gloves at one sale too, like 5 gloves for $5 each. A camera, some willow tree stuff. So it did pretty decent for sure for a Friday, especially for a slow down Friday. Slowing down. Very happy with the stuff that was found. Went to Waffle House afterwards, and now we're home. Along with the car. Now we're gonna go and pull orders and share with you guys what sold. So let me be back in a minute. You'll probably see me a lot more sweaty here when we come back. Alright, ladies and gents, as I promised, we're back a lot more sweatier. We pulled all the orders for what sold. Like I said, haven't been lackluster with listing because of the protest that I had going on. So not the greatest sales day. 13 sales on eBay for 13 sales on eBay for close to $600. Still not terrible though. Then we had 4 sales on the platforms. So slowly but surely, the other platforms are coming through with the sales. Let's start with the other platform first. Pretty decent sales on the platform. These are really good. New Balance, made in USA, 993 shoes. If you guys see New Balance, made in USA 9 series, grab it. Those shoes are amazing. They're remarkable. I took an offer for $120 on Poshmark. They listed for $150. They listed for a while. I got these back in Lancaster last year. I just cross-posted them to Poshmark. I mean my sister just cross-posted them to Poshmark. Cross-posted them to Poshmark, and they sold the same day on Poshmark. I am now counting my chickens before they hatch it. We'll see what happens. The guy did try to cancel, saying that he wasn't sure if he liked them or not, but Poshmark did not let him cancel because Poshmark cares about sellers, not like eBay. Poshmark says we have a very strict policy that once you buy your items, you can't cancel within 7 days. If the person hasn't shipped in 7 days, you can cancel then, but there is no buyer remorse cancellations allowed on Poshmark. So I am still gonna ship these out. Hopefully he likes them and keeps them. If not, he'll return them, but he has to pay all that shipping. I'm not doing any of that. And I'm gonna just list them. But right now, these things sold, so happy with that. Mercari, 3,000 Mercari. This is vintage. GM shirt. This was listed for a while on Mercari. I had listed for 25, so I'm selling it for 20. So we sold that for 20. And then these two were just listed. This was just listed yesterday. They sold within 10 minutes on Mercari. These two Hummel guys sold for 30 bucks. I have one Hummel piece left from my Hummel buy at the beginning when I moved here. So all the rest of them sold. I have one Hummel piece left. And then this is a Barbie convertible, so for $65 on Mercari. I got this at a yard sale in Venice, I think, Florida. That one, you can just tell when something hits the algo on Mercari and it's gonna sell pretty fast. This one I could tell because my first day of listing that item on Mercari, I think I got like 12 likes on it. I was like, okay, somebody is definitely gonna buy this thing. And the next day, it sold. So, so that's a good sale right there. I think I said I paid $5 for it. So Mercari has what, over $120 in sales. Partner is over $120 in sales. So happy with that start. Now let's go to eBay. On eBay, we sold this whole bag of Home Solutions vacuum bags. These came from the Electrolux bag in Fort Myers. Paid 50 bucks for the Electrolux vacuum and a bunch of other little accessories and attachments. This was part of it right there. Those bags sold for 40 bucks. So doing pretty good there. This is a touch chest Excalibur hand game. I got these in Flyp, Florida for $4 each. They sold for $20. This is a chinchilla. I got this here, but I don't remember where I got it from or where I paid for it, but I think that's because it's Douglas. Douglas Animal Plush does pretty well for me. Chinchilla sold for 20 bucks. Then we have a pair of Tory Burch little shoes here. These came from Pennsylvania, so I don't remember where I got them or what I paid for them. They sold for 30 bucks. This I just bought yesterday at the yard sale in Port Charlotte. Sold for $10. Then we have an Upper Deck baseball sealed pack, sold for 30 bucks on eBay. They came from the eBay buyout. So thankfully we sold one thing from the buyout, so that my prediction that I'll be selling at least one thing every single time I talk to you guys came true. So that thing sold from the eBay buyout. We got a pair of some vintage pantyhose, sold for $12. I got these for 50 cents, I believe, in Englewood, Florida. Then we have a TomTom GPS, sold for 15 bucks. Came from PA too, so I don't remember where it came from. The big sale on eBay is this Ping driver, sold for $170. I got that at a yard sale in Venice for 60 bucks. So after fees and stuff, I'm probably making like $8 profit, $9 profit on it. Happy with that. Then we got some clothes that sold back from PA as well. These are Banner Republic sweater sold. This is a vintage New York Giants shirt that sold, and this is a Buscelli men's shirt. This shirt came from the Burberry unit. So that's the unit I bought before I started a YouTube channel. So had that shirt for a long time. Finally sold. And then last but not least, we saw the Hermione Granger Harry Potter one. I got this in Fort Myers as well. This sold to a viewer by the name of Jennifer in Frankenmuth, Michigan. She says, "Hey Paul, long-time YouTube subscriber, first-time buyer. I enjoy your content and look forward to seeing more. Thanks for keeping it real with your honest opinions and making your watchers feel like a long-time friends. Praying for continued success in the future, Jennifer." Thank you so much, Jennifer, for your purchase and for the very sweet note. That is awesome. Because that's kind of my goal of this vlog series, is that people that are watching me, that you guys don't feel like you're watching a stranger, but you're watching your friend go through the daily struggles and successes of being a reseller. So the fact that I could portray that onto the camera means a lot. So thank you so much, Jennifer, for not only supporting me, not only watching me, but for that sweet note as well. Thank you. So there you have it. That is all the sales. I'm gonna go put some jams on, get a drink, and start packing these guys up. All right, it is 1:17. Everything is packed, good to go. Beat my mailman. That's great. I have 1, 2, 3 things going UPS. One of them surprising thing, the Banana Republic sweater is going UPS. It's cheaper to go UPS than anything else. If I had nothing else going UPS, I probably would have paid the extra like $1 and sent them to USPS, just so I wouldn't have to make the trip to UPS. But because I had the driver already going UPS and Barbie car going UPS, I might as well add that to the list. Just drop it off and save $1. So we're going to UPS. Then we're gonna go to the PO box. Grab that, come back, And then we're gonna head to Detweiler's. I haven't been to Detweiler's in a long, long time. I still have steak, but I'm just tired of eating steak every single day. I still have a couple portions of steak left. But I don't have any other protein. So I'll go get buy some fish, buy some produce, get all that stuff, get that stuff done at Detweiler's, and then probably next week on Monday or Tuesday or whatever next week, we'll go to Arcadia and buy more meat for the rest of the time here, because I think I have a T-bone left for sure. I have a T-bone, and I have 1, 2, 3 ribeyes. 3 ribeyes and a T-bone left from the steaks. So we have enough to survive until Tuesday for sure for steaks, but we're gonna need more after that. So that's probably gonna happen next week. But right now, UPS and then USPS. Hi guys, we are here. It's been like forever since we've been here. Well, it is forever because the last time I was here, before my parents came. So that was what, before my birthday, right? My birthday's on a Saturday, it's 22nd. My parents came on a Friday, the 21st. So April 20th is the last time I was here. So almost a month ago, yeah, it's been a while. So gonna go and check out what they got. I'm looking crazy. Just took my hat off, so hair might look crazy. It's time for everyone's favorite part. Haven't done this part in a while. It's time for everybody's favorite part. It is time for haul. Everyone loves a good haul video. It's time for a flea market. It's time for Detweiler's haul. Sponsored by Anna. Anna and her $100 that she gave me. Thank you so much, Anna. So first thing we have is a lot of eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 times 5, 30 eggs. So more than 2,000 eggs in here. Farm fresh eggs. We're starting off here. I'm not telling you how much I spent yet, so you guys can start thinking about how much I spent, and we'll see if you guys are close at the end or not. So we got our berries. We have 2 of these. You'll see me pull out one more blackberries and 2 of these blueberries. Get a little more than I usually get, but I be juicing. I'm not juicing. I am juicing too, but I also be blending and making shakes. So we need berries, and because of that, we got 2 bananas as well. Then we got our fish. I am gonna make one of these for lunch today. It won't be the swordfish, but we have a whole fillet of swordfish. And then we got a whole pound of scallops. These are the big boy scallops. I decided to treat myself and get myself some of these. I probably will have them tomorrow with some steak. Will be a good dinner tomorrow. But they're like the big boy scallops. I had the smaller ones before. These are the big giant scallops. And then we'll make this tonight. This is a fillet of cod as well. So that's a protein. We got a bag of green peppers. I'll leave these out, but we got a whole bag of peaches as well. Figured if I can't eat them, we will put them, if I can't eat them, I can put them in the juicer, I can put them in the blender. So you can definitely make use of the peaches. Got a whole big thing of radishes. Nice big bunch of radish. This is an amazing deal. This whole thing of strawberries. Huge big thing of strawberries. And 4 avocados. You guys know how some some stores like Costco and stuff give you guys free samples. I want to know the percentage of the people that eat those free samples and then buy that stuff. I want to know if it's low or high, but whatever the percentage is, I am usually a sucker that whatever I buy, that whatever I try, I buy. Today they had a sample of Cajun seafood dip, and it was so good with the pretzels. So I bought a whole thing of Cajun seafood dip, and I bought 2 bags of pretzels because they were on sale too. So we got garlic parm and we got everything bagel. Then I'm gonna need to do a lot of celery, a lot of asparagus things because asparagus was on sale today. So I got 3 bunches of asparagus. That was the deal, to buy 3 of them. These are the big boy asparagus, not the little ones that you guys told me in the past. So tomorrow we're having steak, scallops, and asparagus. Tonight we're gonna have cod and probably asparagus too, if we can figure out what to do with it. And over here we got 8 cucumbers. You guys know I like cucumbers. And they had a big sale on them today as well for 8 of them. There you have it. That's the haul. Get your guesses in. How much did I spend? All right, last chance to guess. The correct answer was $79.82. $79.82 for all that. I think that's an unbelievable deal. Very happy with that. And then again, like I said, probably Monday or Tuesday, we're gonna go and get all our protein. It's all from Arcadia, and we'll be loaded on food for a decent amount of time. All right, so like I said, we're making cod and asparagus for dinner, and here's what we got. Just some asparagus, some cod, some cheese, salt, pepper. Probably should do some oregano. Think about it now. Oregano would make sense. I don't have any oregano on it though. We'll add some oregano to it right now. There we go. Add a little oregano action to it. And then tomatoes. That's it. $2.75. And it's gonna go in. Alright, not gonna lie, ladies and gents, it looks and smells delicious. Here's what we got. Since I'm a big boy, I'm gonna have these 2 today and save this for tomorrow. But look how good it looks. Excited to be back to eating healthy. Excited to be back to cooking. It feels good. It feels good. Alright, so we have finished editing the video. It is time for bed. Got yard sales in the morning. I just wrapped up all the yard sales. Don't have anything like major to go to. Like I try to plan my Saturdays around community sales, neighborhood sales, town-wide sales. If nothing like that happens, try to find a rummage sale, plan around that. None of that tomorrow. There's a lot of individual yard sales though, just no big like organized event. At least not that I could find. Maybe there is, just couldn't find it. So we're gonna be in Bradenton and Sarasota tomorrow. Bradenton's about 50 minutes north. I don't like to travel that far for just one yard sale, but there's like 4 or 5 in Bradenton that I'm gonna hit, and then there's like 10 in Sarasota, and that's on that was advertised. I'm hoping to find a lot more through yard sale signs and stuff that I just posted that did not post on social media. So not looking too promising, but I hope that anytime it doesn't look too promising, but I hope to be pleasantly surprised. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Well, yeah, it is late. It's time for bed. What up, cool kids? Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, May 13th or 14th. Something like that. One day before Mother's Day. Make sure you guys tell your mothers Happy Mother's Day tomorrow. By the time you see this, still tell them Happy Mother's Day, even though it's like a week later. Today is May 13th. We are back from yard sales. It's 2:15 in the afternoon. We are back from yard sales. Actually ate some sushi in Sarasota, since that's where we were for yard sales to celebrate the amazing day. Look at all the good stuff we found today. We got so much Walmart clearance stuff. We got 4 boxes of it. She told me $30 first of all, which I think was way too little for all the stuff. So I gave her $40 for everything, all the Walmart stuff. Best find of the day for sure is that Tempur-Pedic remote. Paid $1 for it. It sells for about $400 to $500. This right here, that's really good. Got some really good shoes in there. We have some Jordans, some Air Force Ones. Those Tims are fresh. Some nice Crocs over there. Vintage Christmas stuff. We got KitchenAid stuff. We got a little YSL perfume bag right here. I got some nice tools, some interesting tools. I didn't look these up, but I have some high hopes. These are shears to cut like sheep with. How often are you gonna find this at a yard sale? Stewart shears to cut sheep with. There's another one there as well. We got that. Some good clothes in here. We got some Lily Pulitzer and stuff in there. We got some Pyrex, some Mark Glass, other stuff. A ton of jeans over there. And you know how yesterday I told you guys that I have a list of like 15 houses I was gonna go to, I think, right? Let's see this list. Yeah, it was 15 houses that I was gonna go to. We end up going to what I stop on? Grove Street. I shot on Grove Street in Sarasota. Yeah, I didn't get to that one. 6 of them. From the list that I went to, we ended up going to only 6 of them because, like I said before, guys, there are a lot of people out there that have yard sales but don't post on social media, don't post on Craigslist, don't post on Facebook, don't post on Garage Sale Treasure Map or GSALR, but they do have signs up. So if you have good weather and you have even a couple of yard sales out there, don't let that discourage you from going out there and looking, because most likely you're gonna find houses that have these sales. And I think today I probably stopped at 10 to 15 houses that were not on the maps, but that did have sales, all in Bradenton. I only went to like 3 yard sales in Sarasota. The rest of the day I spent in Bradenton, Florida. That's where I got most of the good stuff. The remote, actually, last sale of the day, it was 12 o'clock at a estate sale in Sarasota. Got that there. Went to a couple of estate sales today, like 3 or 4 estate sales, because they were promising half off prices of usual stuff. So that's when I usually like to go to estate sales to get that. So like I spent, so this was from the estate sale over here. This the dual coffee thing, Genova, I think. It's 25 bucks. If it was 25 bucks, I wouldn't buy it. But because it's half off of like $12.50, and I think it sells for like 60 or 70, so it's worth it. And that bag, it's not the best brand, but it sells for about 60 bucks on eBay, 70 bucks. 10 bucks have been a little pricey, but also same estate sale. So it's 5 bucks for that. And other things I got from estate sales, like this was an estate sale buy. I may have paid 10 for it, to be honest, I don't know. But I got it for 5 because it was a estate sale. So yeah, really good day. Really excited about the stuff I got. A lot of the all this Walmart stuff that was unadvertised. That sale was not advertised. All this clothes right here, unadvertised sale. Most of the stuff was advertised. The Tims and the Air Force Ones and the Jordans in there, unadvertised sale. These shears and those tools, unadvertised sale. This KitchenAid kit from unadvertised sale. So if you don't have like much on your map and you're debating about staying home or going out for like 4 or 5 yard sales, go out. You'll be surprised about how many people have yard sales that just don't post. It's crazy out there. So very pleased with this. I got a lot of stuff, and I really don't want to list all the Walmart clearance stuff on eBay. I don't want to be tempted to list it on eBay, so I don't even want to scan it and see what it sells for on eBay. Maybe I should, because some of the clearance stuff has like $14 stickers on it, and that's clearance from Walmart. So it's probably a lot more before it was clearance. Duh. So it might be worth to see what those sell for on eBay. If they sell for like 40, 50 bucks, they only want to bring them to Whatnot for $5, you know what I mean? But we'll see. I do really want to just sell them all at once on Whatnot though, and get them out of here and move it that way. So I am debating, I'm still thinking about it, having a pop-up show tonight. So if you guys are watching this, it'll be too late, but hopefully you guys are following me on Whatnot, so that when these pop-ups happen, you can get involved in the action and you will be there. But I'll see how it goes. It's like I said, it's 2 p.m. now, right? It's 2:18 p.m. now. If I'm gonna have it tonight, it's probably gonna be around like 8:30 or 9, so still pretty far away. So we'll see how the day goes. If I get a lot of like listings done and I'm happy with how things are going, I'll probably we'll do a pop-up and we'll go live tonight on Whatnot 10. very, very pleased with today's yard sales. Seems like every time where my expectations are low, the yard sales take over. So my expectations were low yesterday going into today. I was like, man, there's no community sales. It's gonna be hard to find anything. It's gonna be a lot of travel in between. But it was worth it. I left the house at 6:30, got to my first yard sale at 7:30 in Bradenton because it's kind of far away. And I stopped yard selling at 12:30. So I was out for 5 hours. I was out there for 5 hours, killing it, absolutely killing it. All right, so a little later in the day, I decided to do a Whatnot auction, and I already actually upload everything to Whatnot. All 4 boxes, already go. We're doing all buy it nows. And then whatever doesn't sell, I'll bring to eBay, I guess. We'll go with that. I decided not to look any of them up. I just kind of went off the sticker of like these things. For example, like these Black Panthers had like a $12 Walmart sticker on them as a clearance. So they were like 30 bucks originally or whatever. So I had to do them at 10 bucks, you know? So I want to kind of do like that. All the ones that had like $6 stickers, I decided to do $5 bucks and all that. So, and if they sell for like 20, 30, whatever on eBay, it is what it is. I'm gonna give my viewers a discount. I got, like I said, all of them for 40 bucks. I think I have like 5 of these by themselves. So if I sell all of these, I'm already in the profit. And then I have 4 other boxes left of stuff to sell. So even if I'm selling them for way cheaper, I can sell them on eBay. If I can give them to my viewers at a discount and get them all sold in one day, I'm gonna be very happy with that. And then, like I said, if anything doesn't sell, I'll bring it to either a future Whatnot show or we'll list it on eBay and still get it sold that way. So, got it all listed, got all the stickers peeled off during about 1 episode of MasterChef. So we're at the 38-minute mark. So pretty much got it done in 40 minutes. Pretty fast. That's how fast it is to list on Whatnot, guys. It's super easy, super fast. So that took no time. Now I'm gonna post on my Instagram, tell everybody that we're having a show. Hopefully, we have some people show up. I'm gonna make it at 8 p.m. Right now it is 5 p.m. So yeah, like 3 hours left. I don't have to edit the vlog for tomorrow, so I'm gonna spend the rest of the time until probably like 7 of listing, and then it will be good to make dinner before before the show, but I want to grill a steak, and I don't think it's gonna be possible with the weather outside. It's raining and thunderstorming, so and I'm not even that hungry, so I think I'm just gonna have a couple of scallops. I'm gonna sear some scallops, have like a little like appetizer, I guess, before dinner, before the show, and then if I'm hungry afterwards, we'll figure something else out and do that. But we did a little bit of listing. We made a thumbnail for the show on Monday, our live draft show. We're doing best ice cream truck ice cream. We're gonna have Dan the Man be on with us, and a new guest, Eva Babs. You guys know her from before. Talked about her. She's gonna be on the show. Excited for that. Did a thumbnail for that. Also, I think I should announce this here. Did a lot of prep work for a new channel that I'm starting. New channel / podcast I'm starting that should have a new episode hopefully next week. We'll see how it goes. A new podcast / channel. I'll give you guys more info about that when we get to it. But that is all up in the works, and that started as well. Now we're making some dinner. We got some huge scallops that I'm so excited about. We're gonna just have 5 of them, just do a simple sear. Nothing too crazy about that. And hopefully it's delicious. Alright guys, it is done. Hopefully the camera picks up a perfect sear that is on them. I'm very happy with how they turned out. Should be a very delicious food.